Hello everyone. Hello, how you all are doing out there? Hey, how you all doing? Today is February the 13th, 2018. That means tomorrow is Valentine's Day. That's right. Tomorrow is Valentine's Day. Now, if you don't have a Valentine, you have a few hours to go get you one at the time of this recording. But if you do have a Valentine, remember, treat your Valentine right tomorrow. Do something, at least get them a card or something. But remember, you treat your Valentine right 364 days a year, and tomorrow, so that makes 365 days a year. So happy Valentine's Day to everyone out there, and definitely happy Valentine's Day to myself and to my sweetheart. All right, so let me get into the topic. Hey everybody, this is show number 1002. I'm your host, Christopher Leger, and we're doing another version of the show, another podcast of the show. You can catch the show, go to show1002.com. You can also send me an email. Send me the email at chris@show1002.com. That's chris@show1002.com. You can always call or text anytime. The number to call or text is 281-241-SHOW. That's 281-241-SHOW. Now, you can also follow us on YouTube. You can actually subscribe to the channel on YouTube. That's going to be Show 1002 Chris Leger. Again, go to YouTube, search us, subscribe to us. That's Show 1002 Chris Leger. Okay, so what is the topic for today? Well, the topic for today, the topic that I am concerned about and that I want to talk about, is something that was sent to me a while back, but I never really thought about it. But you all know the essence of this show is to go, never thought about it like that before. So today's topic, real quick, is I'm going to talk about apartment application and rental late fees. That's right, we're talking about apartment application and rental late fees. Now, everyone knows that looks for an apartment, a condo, or a place to live. If you're paying rent, you have to pay the fee, right? So you have to pay an application fee, and this application fee can be anywhere between $35 to $100, right? Now, what is included in this application fee? Well, in the application fee, they actually go in and do a background check. They're supposed to do a credit report. They're supposed to do all these crazy things, whatever, to find out if you're viable or not. Now, I could definitely understand a background check. You know, you don't want any criminals or any bad elements living over into the apartment complex. Well, depending on where you live, you're going to get that anyway. But the thing that perplexes me about the application fee, I remember back in the day, this is how old I am, I remember the application fee used to only be maybe like $25, but now your standard application fee is something like $99, or in some places it's $200 some. So my question is that fee refundable? Or let's say if you are denied the apartment, do you get part of that fee back? The answer is no, it's non-refundable. Now, my thing that I'm burning on is I think part of that should be refundable. You know, that's all, but it's in the bylaws. So, yes, definitely an application fee. Part of it should be refundable. But now, if you are approved for the apartment, should they apply that to your first month's rent? It's a good question. Should they? The answer is they should, but will they do that? No. So what is an apartment application fee? It's just another fee that we have to pay to live, people. You know, I'm tired of everything. We have fees for every single thing. So those you all know, like I say, you pay an apartment application fee. They want to check your credit report. They want to check your rental history. They want to do all of these things that you can probably do yourself. If you need a background check, you can probably go to the local police department and get that for like, what, $5-10 or something like that. Well, don't walk into the police department if you know you got warrants, but that's a different story. That's another show. So that's what I'm going to talk about. Apartment application fees. We are getting charged for everything, people. Okay. These fees are just another way for landlords and tenants and real estate industry to get over on us. They're charging us these non-refundable fees, especially it's non-refundable in two ways. Number one, you don't get any of it back if you are denied, okay? And then number two, it's not applied to your first month's rent. You know what I mean? So what am I paying for an application fee for? Why do I have to pay a fee to apply for something? You know, what is the information that you need that I can't provide? So I want you all to let me know what you all think about that. You know, that. Then you also have the security deposit, okay? The security deposit is usually the first month's rent. In some places, they have a move-in special where you pay $200 for the security deposit. Okay, now a lot of times, or sometimes, some apartments or whenever you move out, they take forever to give you back your security deposit. Now, my question is, why can't you apply the security deposit to the last month's rent? If I decide, okay, I'm not going to renew the lease, just apply that last month's rent or the security deposit, if it's equal to the rent, to the next month's rent. But I can understand the apartment saying that, hey, maybe you may have damaged something, okay? We want a deposit so we can figure out a way not to give you your money back. So in order to move into the apartment, you're already looking at an apartment application fee. You're already looking at a security deposit. These are more and more fees. And then also what I want to talk about, you got other little things come up on, like you got to pay a pet fee. Now I'm gonna be a little bit biased here. I'm not a pet owner. I don't have any pets, and I don't really believe pets belong in apartments. But hey, y'all can send me the nasty emails on that later. But yes, a pet fee, $300, and I know some pet owners. Man, that's a lot. But hey, I gotta admit, the pet fee is legit, because some of you all may leave that apartment. You pay a pet fee, you all may leave that apartment smelling like pet pee. But hey, that's another, y'all can get on with me on that. Now, the last thing I want to talk about and touch on real quick is the late fee for the rent. Now, you all remember, rent is due on the 1st. Okay, rent is due on the 1st. But I remember back in the day, and whenever you say back in the day, that means you are old. But I remember back in the day when the late fee used to have a grace period till the 5th. Now you have until the 3rd. What is up with that? So they're taking away 2 days from us, right? 2 days for a grace fee. That's another way to charge you even more money. So most late fees are something like $50 if you are late, right? And then they charge $10 extra a day. So, hey, everybody, I'm just saying, my only pet peeve about the late fee is you used to have to the 5th, the grace period. Now they knocked it down to the 3rd. So I want you all to let me know what you all think. Today's topic was apartment application and rental late fees. The cost of living is going up and up, and they're figuring out even more ways to charge us to live. I mean, these application fees are non-refundable. These late fees, they're cutting the grace period off. Next thing you know, the late fee is going to be, you're only going to have till the 2nd to pay your rent. Or they may not even give you a grace period after the 1st. You might even have to start paying your rent on the 25th of the previous month. Who knows? Hey, everybody, this is Chris with show number 1002. I'm glad you all tuned in and listened to it. Remember, you got a question or a comment or a topic that you are burning on, remember, go to show1002.com. Email me, chris@show1002.com. You also can call or text anytime, 281-241-SHOW. And remember, follow us on YouTube. Subscribe to our YouTube page. That's show1002, Chris Leger. All right, everybody, let me know what you think about apartment application and rental late fees. This is show number 1002, and I will definitely get back with you all. I want y'all to have a safe and blessed day. Remember, tomorrow again is Valentine's Day. You got a few hours to get you a Valentine. If you already have a Valentine, remember, treat them right tomorrow, and treat them right the other 364 days of the year. All right, everybody, apartment application and rental late fees. They're figuring out new ways to charge us, people. I mean, the application fee, you don't get it back, even if you are approved. And if you're not approved, you're just screwed. And the late fee, the grace period used to be the 5th. Now it went down to the 3rd. Next thing you know, it's going to be no grace fee. And then after that, you have to pay the rent by the 25th of the previous month. Let me know what you all think. Remember, this is Chris with show number 1002. I will talk to y'all later.